funny. It's not a stage name, but should be doing porn. But at least you get to watch me get fucked up here for the next 5 minutes. I used to live in China. When I was living there, we used to eat some like really weird stuff. I'm talking chicken's feet. I'm talking pig's brains. I even ate a sheep's butthole once. And let me tell you, that sheep did not leave me alone after that. I was teaching English over there. I was teaching English as a foreign language, and so we let all of our students pick their own English names instead of using those Chinese characters. So I had one lad who insisted we call him Jane Austen. I mean, he took pride in his choice, and I'm not prejudiced, so Jane Austen stuck. I did actually learn some of the characters when I was there, just enough to be uncomfortable with how they use the character for woman, because I don't know if you know about Chinese, it's very logical, right? It makes sense. You get a character that means a word, add it to another character, makes a new word, like the word for fire, right? The character for fire, add it to the character for mountain, it makes volcano, right? It's logical, makes sense. You get a character for big, you get the character for person, it makes adult, right? It's logical, makes sense, right? You get a character for woman, and you add it to another character for woman, it makes expensive. I dated a local when I was out there, right? So I was looking for date spots, as you do, and I found a place called Duck Lake, right? So we went. Beautiful lake, no ducks. I asked a local. I went to an old guy there, and I asked him my broken Chinese, "Where is the ducks?" And he just laughed at me, and he goes, "Ha ha." True story, that. Well, the date went well, right? And I brought her back to my place, and one thing led to another. We start having sex, and then she says the worst thing anyone's ever said to me in bed. She stops what she's doing, looks me dead in the eyes, and goes, "Do you love me?" At least, I think that's what she meant. What she actually said was, Since I've been back, I've been searching for purpose in my life. I started doing karate at sea, but it got a bit too choppy. I joined a club where you go to the forest and do boxing, and I told them I don't want to beat around the bush, so they kicked me out. But recently, I have found something that's filled my heart and my soul full of joy and love and light and purpose, and it's drugs. It's Class A drugs. I do like doing cocaine because I love the sound of my own voice. I do have a problem with cocaine, though. My dealer is a cunt. He said he would be here in 30 minutes. That was 3 hours ago. Bastard. Don't know how I'm doing this sober. I dropped some acid with my flatmate the other day. Burned a hole straight through the floor. Landlord's pissed. Not getting my deposit back. I actually quit doing a bunch of drugs recently. I've had a real problem since I quit Special K. I'm not taking a shit in about 4 weeks. I used to smoke weed, don't smoke weed anymore. I had an ex, her name's Tara, or Tara, as I like to call her. Tara. She told me, "Miles, time to stop smoking the old herb because I can't deal with all the shitty puns you make when you're stoned." I was like, "Bae, leave it out." I think my puns were mint, right? But for her, it was a big oregano. I didn't take her sage advice, though, and I did go out and I smoked some of the devil's lettuce, and, well, I thought of a really good pun, and I rushed home to tell her, and by the time I got home, I found Tarragon. I even quit smoking cigarettes recently. I transitioned over to the vapes, and I think the hardest part of that transition was probably coming out to my parents. I'm not Welsh. I come from an Irish Catholic family, and I'm not Catholic anymore. I lost my faith when they told me that cats don't go to heaven. But I thought the Catholics loved predators. My dad, he was actually taught by priests at school. We went to a Catholic school, and I'll never forget this. Came downstairs one day, my dad was reading the paper, and he goes, "Oh my God, one of my old teachers, he's gone to prison for noncing." And I was like, whoa, Dad, are you okay? And he goes, "Oh yeah, I'm fine. We never crossed paths, but it does make you think, what was wrong with me?" Thank you, guys. I've been Miles. I've been terrified. You've been amazing. Thank you.